It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Burrow from the gun. Wheeled in by George Kittle. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. George Kittle, the touchdown! Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
11 MT.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
On third down, here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the gun, Taylor. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Julian Blackman. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Taylor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and short, it's Burrow. The ball's out, he lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. They stop him before he gets much on the return. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
11.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
11 MT.
They go again with Taylor. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Working quickly here. First down throw here from Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. They'll throw again. Richardson. Dumped off to his running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
A give left side to Taylor. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
11 Thomas. 12.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Man in motion here.
11 empty.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going Taylor. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this one does not go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
11, 11, 11.
On first down, here's Burrow. Fires right away, but incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Done. Dot. 11, 11. Dot.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll get this down to the 40. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
On third down, they'll go with Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals. Looking at a 4th and 7. Field goal unit coming on. Looks like the Bengals will settle for 3. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Colts. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Richardson now on first and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts make it a 1-score game before halftime. Game with the point after. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11, Thomas. Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. He puts everything behind this one. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. That is as efficient as an offense can be. 1 play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Here we go.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now a toss play, Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Call it around 3, and that leaves him with 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.